Hello and welcome to Combined Counties. Yeah, it's been a few days since I did a recording on this because it's getting large, but I was determined I was going to get cracking on this. We are doing well though. It is true. I was just taking stock of all that we've done and the fields. There's only one more field to PH. Yeah, we did a lot of that. We plowed everything. And there's only two more fields to plant, and I was just looking to see we've done everything we need to do for using Cavalier production, which I did really want to do. That was my main aim. Right, where do we need to be? It really is still probably better to go down the original way. I still do think I also have an opening to this field on the left. Yes, we're passing on the right now. Yeah, it's you can go all the way down the other end, and it'd be an awful lot better to actually gain entrance at the top. Some of the other fields have got two entrances, so 4, 6, 7, the one on the right. It's just the one we need to do. Yeah, we did do it. We've done everything else though. We've done all of the apart from the fields that still haven't grown for the grass. That's still the case. I have gone big though. It's true. We talk about. Yeah, we've not. Try two because they are big fields, but I think it'll only do one. No, it's done two. That just goes to show how big these fields are, really. Gordon Bennett, 2 headlands on a 36 metre. That is big. Right, okay, let's set that going. Right, so I think for everything else. Now, the one thing that's worrying me a little is the pigs. We know we put a lot in, and there is a lot, but it's in the red, and that worries me a little. So I think this session we're gonna and yeah, it's a bit of struggle. We can sort that out quickly. Everything else is happy. Yeah, that they could do it properly. I do like to see it in green, but it's been orange most of the time, so they're happy. Only obviously their health as they've only just been brought. So I think what we're gonna do is grab one of the 120 tonners, and yeah, you will do nicely actually. Grab the silver one and we'll pop down. We can just grab 120 or grab 2. No, we'll try for 1. So I'm thinking, I think I'd already discussed it, but if we're sort of thinking of pigs, I think we've got the corn, but that's not really for the pigs. I think we could do sorghum in the morning. That might actually be set this going as well. Yeah, I've got to think of your daily tasks. Yeah, so most things, I mean, obviously we've sown them today, so it's not like we can even see the crops, but we've done it. And obviously there was some that, well, didn't actually grow right, like the corn and the soybeans, which have been in like a suspended animation for over a year. Hopefully this year, but they are growing. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong there. We didn't do anything. It was a new map. It sort of pretty much came on the day of release. So yeah, like this scar on the side of the road. Something's a little bit strange. Yeah, but that's weird because we've not done anything, and that's like got like a weird scar just there, which I don't know what that's about. So like the ground layer's gone a bit strange. Hoping that's all that's wrong. And Cavalier is no stranger to map making, so I'm sure it's not anything major. And if it is, I'm sure he'll patch it quite quickly. Yeah, definitely is. Oh, I thought it touched me in the camera. Oh, I'm touching my lights on, that's why. Not bad. Yeah, so we'll. Yeah, it's going to take a while to load these, I would say. Even at 2 at a time, I think. Yeah, it's heavy. We might need to grab a weight for the 2 at a time's only a job for the Oh, and the other thing is the Schaefer is always called that. It has nothing to do with there being two of them. I noticed that on another Let's Play. Oh, and that renaming of our silos did work. It doesn't do it straight away. I've noticed today that they are called by the names that I started to rename. So I'm going to start doing that on other Let's Plays where it is confusing like this. We've got lots and lots of them, and it's difficult to see them. You know what they are, where they are. I mean, when you've got like rhombos, I think I had about 6. They were on the edge of every single field. I had extra silos on the as central distribution network, which is if you could afford it, you would do. All right, so then let's have a look. So we've got death. No, we have. It's barrels though. We haven't got those yet. We've never got around to. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm sure I have already done it, but I can't see them. If I have, I don't know what I've done with them. Right, so we want pig food, a lot of it, an awful lot of it. Right, think it. Right, so then, if we stick this, we could assist, I suppose, because we can actually, the odd one, we can say refill, can't we? Oh, that refill means refill, but yeah, that's useful as well. Oh, I was always forgetting with this. You've got to have it down. I'm not sure it can sense nothing on the ground though, because it is an auger. It's a little bit different. It's sort of, it is my favourite, and I always call it a trailer, but it's not really a trailer. So, right, we've got a weight on. So I think we may need a weight. Right, okay, let's buy one. It's about time anyway, really. Yeah, because it's going to not struggle then, really, and I'll pay for this. It's, yeah, I'm not expecting, well, the shop would pay for it, really, but I'm not bothered. We'll go for you. I do prefer the wee throw, but we will go big, and we'll go Schaefer. If I can find it. If it's got one, of course. Not necessarily. Oh, it has. Schaefer Red. Yeah, smashing. Smashing. So where did you go? That is the question. Oh, I was always forgetting the second section you need to paint as well. But still, it matches the black. It's not that much of a... Right, first job. Right, I am going to go into a time-lapse because this is going to take a while to do. And I don't want it to be that the entire session is us loading pig food. Yeah, so we'll see guys and gals on the other side. That's the point. Potatoes. Yeah, we could do potatoes. We've got the cedar stroke planters, haven't we? Yeah. I'm sure we had a T440 bought. I have done my testing, and it is still damaging crop quite a lot. Yeah, almost as it was before. So whatever. I think Microsoft did try to combat it, but yeah, it's not something I'm using going forwards now unless it's fixed. That's sort of twice I've made the mistake of having it. It's a cracker. It's such a good value, but it's not if it's sort of destroying crop. So yeah, I'm still going to take it out of the game and let if he has another go at sort of fixing it, then I may well have a go. But the takes we can do now, I think that's right. Anyway, but let's finish the pig food first. Let's grab that. It's much better to grab it with this. It's anything with your proper yards, and it's avoiding all of the other. So it's a well spaced out yard though. It really is. Yeah, I'll show you what I meant by the silos now called, like what I did call them. I just must do it the time after. I must do that because I think it's a really cracking feature. Farm silo. Yeah, it has, and also you can see it in the productions menu. It also says farm silo, so that's really is a very useful feature that I really have got to use a lot more. When you've got multiple ones of the same thing, it really is very useful in situations like we've got. Right, is it whizzing the manure off? Are the BGAs being fed it, or are we going to have to like manually look? Because it's animals, so you can't see it, can you? You have to be actually on it. Yeah, it's one of those things. I was pleased to see the pigs. I was worrying really, you could say, that they would be walking all over the garden, but they're not. I just hope that it doesn't affect things, if otherwise it'll have to go. It's obviously I've never done that before, but I think well, it's a monstrous field. It really ain't gonna hurt. But then again, it could. It's a game, and the mechanics can be sort of like mucked around with. So we'll have to see whether it's something that is affecting it, in which case it will go straight away, and if it's not, then we'll crack on as we have been doing. Yeah, because I do think there's enough ground there for more than enough. Although I suppose when you consider it, I suppose in relation to the game and what it normally does, I feel that it's definitely enough. That's allowing me to do it. So another one of these and then another half. But I thought it's going to be really tricky to get that in with it having a left fill. It's just almost impossible to do it. And I suppose you could reverse, but I'm still not. It's very tight. So I thought let's just do this thing this way. Just transfer it from one to another. So potatoes. Are we going to do potatoes? I really do think. I think sorghum and sunflowers. I do. We had a reason for doing that. Potatoes, you can do it for but with sort of trying to stick to. Mind you, takes can also go in the BGA. I wasn't intending on doing them, but we have got plenty. Oh, not enough seeds for takes. We haven't. Takes are a nightmare for wanting absolutely a shed load of seeds. Let's have a look. What have we got in stock? If we look at seeds, it's not showing us there. It will show us there, I would have thought. Oh, we've got 26 tons. We stand a good chance. We've got 12 tons in here. I think we also left some in one of the productions. So we could grab them out. It's not not beyond the realms of possibility. I think the easiest way to very slow to turn. Imagine there's not a lot of space. I've got to give it its due. It's with lorry backs. It's weird. You say that, and then like you can overturn them really quickly, as in not overturn them as in tip them over, but overturn them as in go too far quite quickly. It's like a pivot point, and then it just goes quickly the other way. But it's right, smashing. Let's get this last bit in, and then we will endeavour to do the Tates. That has totally taken me by surprise. It was just in the aggro set, and I thought, well, yeah, Tates and BGA, because our main business, we've said this, we're trying to do the BGAs properly, as in like completely do the BGAs. Yeah, here we go. Let me just show you. FS Prod Big Field, FS Prod Chickens, and Farm Productions, which is exactly, and Farm Silo. So yeah, it's fantastic. No, I think we called the other one Field Silo. Yeah, we did. Exactly right. So we know exactly where everything is now. Excuse me. Glenleith and BGA. Yeah, potatoes. That's what I'm saying. We're missing I know that I don't think it's very much. I don't think the storage for them is. Oh, you were saying it's 900,000 litres. I don't think that's going anywhere. Now, weren't we storing some stuff? Yeah, we were storing this lot, aren't we? Yeah, we want to be selling. Yeah, I wanted to show this, but I wanted to show it grand style. Yeah, brilliant. And yogurt. Oh, yeah, selling too. Soy milk, we haven't done any yet. We've got that thing to do the soy milk, haven't we? Where is what ingredients does soy milk? What does it want? 8 produces 6, a bit of loss. I might actually bring the Omatana in for that one. That's a really good slow burn. Just set it and forget it. Right, yeah, they're all doing nicely. I would imagine some of these are building up now a little. Yeah, some are distributing, aren't so, but some are like 3, 1, sunflowers. Ooh, 9 tons of potatoes. Soybeans, 3 tons. 9 tons of corn, 3 tons of cotton. 3 tons of grapes. Yeah, we weren't asking any questions about that. That's the only thing in it, really. We're doing things like this, is you can't really not do it. You'll just pretend it's not happening. Yeah, it is a game as well. That's the thing you always have to try to remember. That I do like to play realistically. That like Britain can only grow crops that Britain can grow. You'll never see me do a field of cotton, although you could probably grow them in a greenhouse. So yeah, I suppose yeah. I know you can. I know. When I was a window cleaner, I had a customer who'd got a monstrous greenhouse with the biggest vine in it. It's like his personal grapes. Not, yeah, they were. I presume it was for winemaking. I do, but yeah. So I know they can. So it's not that beyond. And cotton likewise. So in fact, no, yeah, that's the point actually. Somebody in Britain was telling me that they'd got cotton trees and they did produce cotton too. And it sounded like they were big, not little. So I think it's what I'm trying to. It's not done on a scale normally where you sell it like we would be doing. Right. So then, potato planters 3. Right. Well then, let's get cracking. Let's grab you. The 8, Mr. Lurcher. So we want a front box and a back box. I think I'm going to go into a time lapse because this is going to take a while to do, isn't it, really? Yeah, we want to find the back of the other. We might have to use that front box for now, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay then. Yeah, the others I think are scattered in terms of the chickens, if I remember rightly. keep thinking I'm not pressing the button. It's not. It's got that little bit of a lag. Let's see. I'm trying to. Will it not let me go? It will. It is ever so weird that the lurch bit, the lack of. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag with it. I think I've not done it, but fantastic. Won't keep it busy for long, but if we didn't do it with any kind of additional storage, now then we'll choose the smallest field we've got left, which I don't think we've got. It's gonna be which one? Oh, we haven't got any small fields. It's the one up in the yeah, that one there. Wow, that's gonna take some doing. And you too. Right, okay. I think, yeah, let's do 467. I think the shapes, we probably will, if we can afford it, buy a proper, yeah, big. Will we? I'm trying to think. We'll have a look. Yeah, we will. We did the sugar beets in a different way, didn't we? But wow, it's not very good. Right next to here. I wouldn't mind putting like one of those overhanging things, because I think you would use your space well. We clear that space quite well. So let's go get one of those front things first, which is one there. Very understated, beautiful little boxes. The desk boys. It's amazing. There's quite a few of these, as we all know. They are really a really good idea. I like these. Capacity is. I love the samurai. It's just capacity is a little bit too big. It's sort of not. Yeah, it's sort of got. It's what they're doing. They've got. It sort of caused trouble in a lot of times with the weight, which you would. Whereas 2 tons is the same as those front boxes that you get in the game anyway, so that's why I think these are about perfect. Oh, got the wrong one on my live. Oh, I've still got the wrong one. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh no, how on earth am I supposed to get that? That flips around. No, I don't think it has. That's right. The other ones may very well. Yes. Oh, that means I'm going to have to bring the telehandler out of the... No, it doesn't. Well, let's grab the wheel loader. It's on the edge of the field. And also, mind that's not going to wander, is it? That's the one good thing. Yeah, so I would imagine it looks to me like the grass is going to be done in the morning. Right, so wheel loader. Let's get that. We just grabbed it, didn't we? And that was it. I suppose it's already... Oh, it is. It's going to block away like that. Now, luckily, this shouldn't wander. We could sort of think that. Look at the hedge. Stick it just against that. It was really not going to hurt. No, it's not. Sticks out a little, but we shall see whether it does or it doesn't. That's only trouble with these things. Let's grab those 2 angles. You know, seriously, Always the drama. Who is the third tractor going to be? Yeah, it doesn't need to be particularly strong. That's what I was trying to do, but they've got to be sort of supporting the weight. So don't really need to bring something like the John Deere in or anything like that. That would be a little bit of overkill. It's quite exact. If we got a bucket, because we could. This is one time we could really do the bucket at the top, but it's all a biggish bucket as well on the wheel loader. That's what I'm thinking. It's saying filling, but you're not allowed to. Oh, perhaps the desk boy doesn't like direct fill. Ah, maybe not. It's only 300 centilitres. Ah. Nope, it's not liking it. Right, okay, so yeah, that's obviously the big advantage to these proper ones is that fact, isn't it? So how are we going to do this? We really need a bucket. Have we got one? I can't recall what we have. Sure, we haven't. Wheel loader tools. No, we haven't. So we're going to have to buy one, but we are going to have to, because this is detrimental to the health of the farm. So we will indeed have a fairly hefty one. It's got enough of a weight at the back that we can easily cope. Do look high dump, but it's not the biggest. Way too many Volvo stuff. Way too many. Yeah, I can't use that. I like these. It is a high tip. Yeah. Yeah, I like the high tip for the. I know it's expensive. It is. Go for the biggie. I think it can handle it, and I think we're going to make it red. And we're going to reset that. So I really don't like bringing that in. And we'll do this the old-fashioned way. We shall. So stick that somewhere. Oh, odd. Right, yeah, well I did choose this other new style of thing. You can get to everything, I think, though. Should be fine. Do good the high tip though. For things like a wheel loader that haven't got a good reach. Well, we've got a goodish reach, but not like, yeah. This just gives it that massive ability for lorries and things like that, doesn't it? So, right, so I think it should cope with it. It's heavy anyway. It's not the heaviest of wheel loaders, but neither is it the lightest. Yeah, there are a couple of smaller ones. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, imagine that nicely. So then, and we get that into that. What is the point in having a high tip if you're not going to use it? Brilliant. I do like the way the Giants handle that. We know it's not realistic, but it's a hard thing to actually do that. And so that's due. Who else are we going to use? Little? We could do for once, couldn't we? It's not been used as much because I've been using the big Fent really for doing his normal job. So let's just, yeah. Oh, I did. I thought it. I thought I'd brought some fuel. I did. No, I was right. So at the back of my mind, I was like thinking, I'm sure I've already done this. Still, for a farm like this, we could have them scattered around a bit, so I'm not worried. I didn't have too much than too little. I mean, within reason. So then, I need to have all the Ragazette. Let's see if we can get it first, because we keep chopping and changing, really. And we'll get this underway. It's going to take a while. I might split this recording session, because, yeah, I've got the time, I suppose. No, I don't know that I have the way. Okay, right, this time we are actually. Turns on a dime, this just it's a beautiful little tractor. Yeah, it's I think we had one of these on another Let's Play, the lead tractor. 135 horsepower, might be a slightly different model, but yeah, it's a beautiful little thing. Chickens? Yeah, I'm pleased where we are with the animals. I'm glad that we finally got them in, and the horses especially. Yeah, I've got them on a few Let's Plays now, the horses, since that mod that really makes horses worthwhile again. Because in FS22 they were really terrible. Sorry, James, but I did love the way that you could make horses a real thing in FS19. It was a real cracking business. Again, it's a slow burn. It's not what, again, that's why I'm surprised that Giants really did, yeah, didn't sort of like crack on with it. It's not a fast burn, really. It's not something that, yeah, it takes time and patience. It should really. Let's stick that in there. Now we all know that takes are a terror for like. Oh no, that's it. That's your lot. Just. Ooh. Ah, not bad. Still be thinking them up again. Grab that, move him out of the way. So there's 3 of them. I think I will do this on another session. I think I'll do a dedicated session for this. So this may be a short one, which I've done before, really. It's just, yeah. So not far off field as well, so that's all of the seeds out of that. One way to get rid of 12 tons of seeds, isn't it? Let's go into Tate's. So, yes, I will. I'm going to do it next session, I am, because I really haven't got time now. I just don't know if this is a big enough session, but it's 20 odd minutes. I don't mind the odd one of those. It's a quick watch, so I am going to say my words. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Ooh. One thing, yeah. Let's just check the picture just to sort of show on camera if that made a difference or not. I'm not sure it will. Yeah, they're in orange. That's made me happy. Yeah, they too are in orange. They're in green, so yeah, they're definitely in green. So it should be, yeah, the health is climbing, you can see it, 2%, so that's good, because they were worrying me, they really were. So yeah, I'm sneaking away, said my goodbyes already, hopefully see you next session.